Dragonland.
What's up? What's up, niggas?
What's good? Yo, introduce yourself, bro.
My name is Kasik, the one you seek, 1/3 of Shades of Palo, flagship artist of GCE. Happy to be here with the main man himself, Mad Dragon.
Yes. And if you haven't watched the last episode or listened to the last episode because it's just an audio episode, go listen to that because this man is featured all over that album.
Yes,
I say all over, it's 2 songs, but it feels like all over because he's that good. He said it.
Listen, if you had doubt, don't have no more doubts, bro. He just confirmed it for everybody. I'm playing.
Yo.
I'm nowhere near to go. But I'm gonna start off.
But you're pretty awesome, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Awesome. Same towards you. Like your beats and your production is insane. Honestly, like I hear that shit and I'm like, what is the best way that I can just like try to kill this shit? Even if I fail, I still somewhat sound good. So I appreciate that, you know? I don't think I do great, but like,
no,
I try my best, you know what I mean?
No. You are great.
I try my best.
You're great. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'm going to toot my own horn. I'm great.
That is true.
So when we
you are fucking great.
when you put 2 great things together, it's just like the alchemy, bro. We make gold. We make magic. Mm-hmm. Like,
I mean, if there's anything proven by these last few like singles, bro, I think that might be true. Because literally, like each song that I have done, like with you, shit has just like pushed me. So it's a good thing, you know. It's just also great because it's not typically a style I like go off. So when it happens, it just feels new.
Literally.
So,
no, I know exactly what you're saying. And then again, it's different because it's not your style. So
it's not my thing.
You have your voice tailored to a specific sound, kind of. So when you put it in a different element, oh my God, but then it marries so well.
I can't lie, but it's pretty fun doing more like, not poppy, but just like contemporary shit. Yeah.
Literally, that's kind of my idea. Like, that's literally my thought process when I'm making songs. My thought process is, how can I make this song so that everybody likes it? Mm-hmm. And that's just like if a little kid hears the melodies, like they can't help but spin around in circles. No, but then the little, you know, but then the mom's like, hey, don't fucking sing that. That's not good. Mm-hmm. But then their mom's at the club shaking ass to the same song. Like that's my idea. Like
you have no idea how much, like how badly I want to make a song that like slaps in the club, but it's like really like it like I want songs to have like different meanings for like whoever like plays them. So it's just like you will have a different experience every time.
Every fucking time.
How many times you hear it? You know what I mean?
Bro, no, exactly. And that's kind of why I say such ridiculous things. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes I'm just going for a vibe. But a lot of times I'm piecing together things. So like if you listen to it, you can interpolate it like, again, in so many ways. Like,
you make me laugh too. I'm over here like, like based on the features you've done alone, I'm over here like, what compelled him to say that line that way?
Yo,
you know, it is really funny because I really don't be expecting it, but it's always slaps somehow.
Word.
I'm over here like, I can't be mad at him. He made it work. You know,
and again, like, and then I think of like those puns and like those bars, like the comedy of it. Like,
mm-hmm. I mean,
it's like, just another way to entertain. Like again, like, I'm not a gangster, but don't push me.
No, but you have also said that like you always tried to like bring the more comedic shit.
Exactly. Like more of like, again, like I make beats, I produce for other artists, like that almost feels like work for me.
Really?
It could to a certain point, because then when you work with the same artist all the time, it becomes repetitive, because you know, and then it becomes a formula. So then it's like, I want to do something different. I need to do something different. I'm a creative, so when it comes to me doing my own songs, whenever I feel that muse, like I jump on it. Like I try to do the most outlandish thing. Like I will say, I don't know. I don't really know. Go listen to my fucking music, but really, I just try to have as much fun with it when it comes to my lyrics and my vocals, because I feel like, for me personally, that's my artist. That's what Mad Dragon is.
I understand
that vocalist.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can hear it, like, based on just how you rap and how you sing and shit like that. That like, it's all fun for you.
Yeah.
And it's very rare to find, like, it was someone who's like, well, it's probably not that rare to be like straight up with you, but it's also like a lot of people nowadays don't really know how to have fun with music anymore. So it's just like, it's good hearing someone not be so serious. You know, it's just like, oh, he's playing around.
Literally,
it just sounds good.
Fresh,
it hits a vibe, you know?
A little breath of fresh air. And like, I don't mean to like toot my own horn, that's literally what I'm going for. Like, what sounds familiar but doesn't make me like feel like it's the same. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I guess certain thoughts about it too. And it's also like, at least for me, the kind of music that I listen to, right? It's very like, I kind of get like really pretentious about it sometimes. Because it's just like, I listen to all kinds of shit. But then sometimes I'm over here like, I don't know why I like a certain song, but I think it's just the nonsensicalness of it that like draws me in. You know what I mean? So you do have that in your songs too. So I get my fix with that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that word.
But then like you also get peer pressure, and they get all kinds of shit. Exactly. So it's also like, if you don't like this, or if you're not a fan of this, go over here, go over here, go over here.
This.
And the best part about it is that they're all made by you anyway. So it's not like you cannot not like my shit. You will like something at some point by this person or this person, or my shit or her shit or whoever it is I collaborate.
Exactly. Because that's the thing. Juice, R&B, that's her bag. Fuego, he's that lyrical hip hop, and Wonder is on that trap, that wave, that literally that Travis Scott modern type
Shout
feeling.
out to them, yeah.
So I mean, and then again, and then that's our goal, to corner all those markets. Like, and then you listen to a pure pressure playlist, and you're getting like you said, every single vibe.
So let me ask you something, bro. Do you think that you have produced your best tape yet? Or no?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I could. Because there's a lot of songs that I believe in that I'm like, no one's just heard them yet. Not enough people have heard it yet. I haven't promoted it properly or something, because I feel like they could.
But do you think it's like a thing where it's like a constant goal, like surpass this and like surpass that?
Yes. So as of now, right. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I could have, but then again, there's the duality of it. I obviously haven't, right? Because there's numbers and there's not there. So I obviously haven't. So that is the constant goal is to really, again, how can I make that song for everybody? And I know the music industry itself is pay to play. Whoever has the most money, you got to promote. Yeah. That's the music industry. But again, and that's why I really wanted to talk with you, because you understand the power of the underground and what DIY musicians are capable of nowadays.
I think that niggas nowadays just don't have faith in like their own shit sometimes.
No, so that's 100% of the problem.
Yeah, so they're not afraid to just try shit that they think may not work. Like, obviously, you start off knowing the shit that you know, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to grow as if you want to grow as a potential player, especially like locally, you have to be able to just step out sometimes and just be like, okay, this is not my sound. Let me see how I do on it. you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
And just, if you
I feel that.
You fail, but if you succeed, that's another lane.
Exactly.
You know? Or it's like, oh, he's another guy that I could possibly contact for my next single, or blah blah blah. You know, it's almost like how we've been doing.
Yeah.
You know, like before.
It's almost like we get to show live artist development.
Yes.
So I felt like trying this techno track. That's why it's out right now. It's not because I'm a techno artist.
No,
not at all. I just wanted to try something like that.
But also creatives in general, they can't stop creating. It's just how you feel. And so when you put something out, that's just like, bro, honestly, I'm proud of it, so it's out.
Yeah.
And that's honestly it.
And that's what I wanted to touch on. Like, us as indie artists don't understand that. Like, as the collective, I feel like we take it for granted a little bit that we can just do whatever we want.
Yeah.
So when I feel,
I agree with that.
I heard, I don't know where I heard it, but it's true. But when people are saying, "Oh, there's no money in streaming and there's no money in any of these," because the person that's saying that is usually somebody in the industry.
Yeah.
So they're signed to an 80-20 deal. So every stream is 0.0004 cents.
Right.
You're not going to get paid for that.
No, you're not going to get paid for that.
You who own your own publishing, you own your own masters, you are pretty much in charge of what this music does.
My output is my output.
Exactly.
And
you get what you give.
How it is.
Yeah.
And I will try to always keep that for as long as I can, because I know that for some people it's not as easy to like keep because of circumstance or just
for sure. It's honestly the hardest thing in the world because you don't get paid for it, but one costs. As a producer, I know how much money it costs me, even a month.
Yes. I've seen for you work, bro. It takes a minute, you know.
Yeah, and as an artist, it's the same thing. Like you have to now pay a producer. You have to now figure out how to even produce yourself. So now you have to buy your own equipment and all this other thing. And you become 10 different people out of circumstance.
Sometimes you have to be though, because he's busy and it's like, I'm feeling inspired. I can't not do something.
No, that shit as a creative, that's literally kryptonite.
I just spent like the last 2 weeks just organizing, like setting up another like better version of the home studio. So just going through all that shit's a fucking struggle. I'm a baby in that shit, you know. Like, just figuring out the DAW in general. I'm over here like, I don't know how the fuck y'all do it in like 20 minutes. It takes me an hour to just set up a track and be like, okay, does this sound good? Am I putting the right plugins? How many plugins I got? Holy shit.
My gosh.
Like he sent me like 10 stems and I'm over here like, did he send me all 10 stems or am I tripping? You know?
Oh my gosh.
And it's always like anxiety. It's so much anxiety just starting out. But you got to do it.
You got to start somewhere.
You got to do it somewhere.
Dude, and that's literally the only advice I can give you for a DAW.
Yeah.
Is you got to just start messing with it. Again, I didn't notice I was good at Pro Tools until other people started telling me, holy shit, you move like a ninja. I'm like, I do? Because I thought I sucked at this shit too.
Yeah.
Because it's that daunting and that difficult of a thing to wrap your head around. It's a digital studio, you know.
Do you consider yourself tech savvy?
Yeah.
Let's see, that's where we separate. I'm not tech savvy. I struggle with technology all the fucking time. Like really? It's like
I'm the guy people call for their tech problems.
You could ask my homie. I'm over here like, if something don't work, that's just like this shit. Yeah. I get so frustrated so quick. So I'm over here like, why don't you fucking work, bro? You're new. Yeah. You're new. Why am I not setting up?
Plugged you in. What the?
Exactly. And I'm like, I can't sit here and just tinker. Anything else though, I'm fine with. Yeah. Like setting up a cable, that's cool. It's just the software shit. And I'm just like, so where is this supposed to go? I have no idea, you know? Or he's like, hey, so can you find me a track? I'm like, I may be able to find it for you. I'm gonna try my absolute best. And if I can't find it, then call the Apple Store. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I'm so green on that shit. You know what I mean? So I even though I spent the time like seeing other people do it, it's still such a harder concept for me at least.
So I think. So you already started. I feel the next tip I would give you is to learn. It's gonna sound dumb. Learn all the shortcuts for the program, all the keyboard shortcuts. Learn how to color code and rename.
Okay.
Because then that's just gonna give you. You're gonna know. All right, I made the drums yellow. I made the vocals red. And then you could just when somebody's like, "Oh, can you turn the vocal down?" It's the red top one. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes it just helps your thought process go a lot better because it is so complicated. At least the little things you can control in the beginning is the name and the colors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that'll help you navigate, and that's something you don't have to think about, and you can worry more about the sound and not the program. Because again, at the end of the day, it's just a program. Damn, this fucking chair is so squeaky. Fuck, I have spray down there. I didn't spray this one.
I mean, it's not that loud, but I mean, shit, it's not that bad, honestly. Well, see now you.
I didn't mean to do it, but I'm trying to get comfortable.
Yeah, but you doing that, I'm gonna be like, oh. No, I feel you though. Like, the thing about the system that's just so intimidating though is just knowing how much you could do with it. Yeah. And it's just like, where do I fucking start? You know what I mean? Oh shit, you dropped the bag. Nigga, careful. But that is honestly like the biggest hurdle so far. It's just being like, you have to start off small. Don't think about the bigger picture. Just know how to do this small thing and then build on that and just at the time that you feel confident, just do it then. Literally. You know?
Yeah. No, so. I feel you. That's literally that's it. It's confidence and practice. Confidence and practice. That's how you master those editing programs.
How much time do you spend a day just tinkering with this shit? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It really depends on the day.
Yeah.
But I would say a bad day, at least 30 minutes.
At least 30 minutes.
A good day, because I love that shit.
You'll be just here, all the time.
Yeah. And then I get frustrated when people come in because I'm in the middle of something. I'm like, fuck, now I gotta stop. But now I got my own little nook. I'm gonna get an acoustic curtain that goes right across.
Oh yeah.
It just
I can see
slides,
that
shuts me right off.
It shit will be nice very soon.
Bro, and I know, bro, for the video people, I'm not done decorating. But
it's gonna be done, bro.
But the show must go on. The show must go on.
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. I can already see it, and it's like the potential is there. Yeah, you know, and that's my favorite part. The most exciting thing, you know.
Yeah, hell
that's the most exciting thing, definitely. So, but I am happy to be here back though. I mean, it's been like shit. How long?
Has it been since the last 6 months?
6 months, yeah.
6, 7 months.
Has changed.
I took a crazy break.
You took a break, but then you came back.
Yes.
So that was cool.
And I had to wait to come back until it had to look different. I knew it had to look different. I knew I had to be more professional about it. I know I had to be more calm about my conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot I had to work on that I was seeing that I needed to go under construction.
So for the people, will this be happening more and more?
Oh my gosh. Season 2 is going to go at least. Season 1 went 38 episodes.
38 episodes.
Not including the ones that I didn't number, because I didn't number some of them.
You motherfuckers need to watch this fucking show, bro. I'm telling you.
Season 2 is going to at least 100.
Shit. Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I'm going to try. Because again, I'm plugging it again, you motherfuckers. Go listen to the last episode. Dropping my bait. Go listen to the last episode. It is the Esteem Listening Party. I'm going to be doing... So that's a new segment
Really?
It's kind of like a radio show on Dragonland. I call it Vibes Radio with Mad Dragon.
That's Radio with Mad Dragon.
And then,
that's GTA that's title. But
yeah, literally. That's my vibes. That's my vibes, bro.
I fuck with it though, you know.
So I'm gonna do stuff like that. And so the first episode was the listening party. Obviously, I'm gonna promote myself first.
You have to, man.
I'm gonna go through everybody in Pure Pressure, and they're gonna host the show with me. So we're gonna listen to their music with me, and they're gonna choose the songs. And then Shades is next.
Shades of Palo's next.
Obviously,
by the way,
probably with you, me.
I'm down to start. I mean, like, I have a tape out.
Yeah,
I have,
because you have a lot of music out.
We have a lot of music coming down the pipeline. I'm currently doing my second tape now, and my third tape to an extent, but that one's a more complicated thing. But like, definitely, the second tape. There's the future shit with us. I'm happy for that shit too.
Right.
There's the Shades of Palo stuff that's actually dropping on, I believe it's Halloween. Might be. Yeah, I'm
dropping a song on Halloween too.
That's man. I'm telling you, that party gonna be fire, man.
Bro, that party
gonna be
party's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be like, hey, he got a song, and then he just dropped the tape. We dropped an album. This dude dropped a single. Let's all fucking celebrate for our success.
Yo, that's fucking fire. So, ooh, guys, that's gonna be something on the Patreon. I'm gonna do a little video vlog. I'm gonna try not to record too much because I want to have fun.
No problem. But no problem, man.
Video vlog. Maybe turn it into a music video. Who knows what I can do?
Up to you. Homies. I mean, like, the last one was pretty good too. You know what I mean? So
who knows?
I think you should do it. Yeah,
it's definitely contentable. But again, I gotta stop fucking thinking like that and have fun. I'm such an ass.
I have the same problem, man. I need to go out more and just do shit. Yeah. You know, I've been sheltered too long,
bro. But no, let's backtracking to your music, bro. You're an artist. Explain to the people how you see yourself and what you do. Like, what's your artistry? What is it?
Shit. Okay.
I know what it is. I produced multiple songs with you,
right?
And you are on most of my songs. You're on some of my songs.
I'm gonna say what the homies have said verbatim, right? Okay. In Shades of Palo, there's like 3 lanes, right?
Okay.
You got Tino, who's the beat maker, the beat conductor of sorts.
Yes.
You know, he manages sounds and who's doing this, who's doing what. He's been doing great since he started. You know, he offers a more I'll say he offers a more personal perspective on his songs. So that's how you get that from as someone who lives in K-Town.
That makes a lot of sense.
He's very good at creating experiences through his sound. Yeah. You know, he's been doing that since his first tape, which is still out. Listen to it. Disorder. Disconnected. It's on Spotify.
Link in the bio.
Play that shit.
Links in the motherfucking bio.
This shit has been going on since 2019. So he's obviously had time to advance his sound and his perspective, because that is something that Shades of Palo has always been like focused on perspective. Yeah. No, it's been a minute. Yeah, I've been writing since 2018. So for me, it's longer. For him, it's even longer than that. But I'll have him explain it. Yeah. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. His episode's coming. His episode's coming.
Bet. Judas is more of the vibes. He's more of the wavy. Like he's the Big Papa of the group. You know. Awesome. And he also has a tape out, D.O.B. It's on Spotify also. Play that shit. It's a good fucking tape. I'm featured on it. So
hell yeah.
So Shades of Palo. But
all these links are in the bio, people.
Yeah. No, seriously. Just take like 2 seconds and just scroll down, bro. It's right there. But for me, I guess I would consider myself the lyricist. Like the lyricist. Like I'm that guy who writes verses 3 or 4 times, just so it sounds good to my ears. And wow. I feel like I'm also the most accessible.
Okay.
And terms of like beat selection. You know, because they usually stick to their side of the sounds. I'm a bit more like, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I could do that.
A little this, little that.
Yeah. So, a great example is A Little A Lot.
Yeah.
You know, people been playing that fucking song, and they say, bro, that's the best single you got.
Yeah.
And I'm like.
And since it's co-dropped, it's been my number one song since it's dropped.
See, I didn't know that.
It won't leave that number one spot.
Hopefully it stays there because it's a good fucking song. I spent
fucking
a lot
song.
of time on that shit.
And you can tell.
You know, but it's also like...
I made the beat in 2 hours, I'm going to be honest.
You made the beat in 2 hours, bro? Are you dead ass?
Yeah. That beat... Because again... Well, then again, it's only because it doesn't... The program... Mm-hmm. I don't think about it. My fingers just press buttons by themselves at this point.
Okay.
So when I'm making the beat, I'm just making. If I boom boom, my finger. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it.
But it doesn't sound like it took 2 hours. It doesn't sound like that. I never knew that until right now, and it's blowing my mind almost because I spent so much time on my fucking verse, and I'm like, this needs the like in my head. I'm over here like I don't know how much time he took. So let me just take it seriously. Dude. You know, and it came out great.
Yeah. No, but it doesn't say it could take me 2 hours. It could take me 4 days for a beat. It really, 30 minutes to make a beat sometimes. I made half of his theme in a day.
See, but that's skill, though,
and
bro.
Record.
You see, but that's skill, though.
But I was gonna say, and I hate to sound like I'm bragging. I'm being humble, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. But I've been recording and making my own songs for 10 years now.
See, you can brag when the shit is actually fucking good. Bro, so brag all you fucking want. You know what I mean? It's fucking good. I personally do not work with people who don't have quality. Yeah. That's just a standard that I hold for myself. Same. You know? So if your shit's ass, don't even talk to me, bro. Literally. Like, I'm trying to elevate us both by you trying something new. I'm trying something new.
And that is what A Little A Lot is.
Yes.
That is what it is. So, okay. So let's go through that writing process.
Okay. The writing process.
So what was your first thought when you heard the beat?
I got a vibe with it. Like, I have to just sit on it, just let it play in my head, and then whatever sounds pop out in terms of, like, shit I could do, then I usually try to avoid those at first because I don't want to get stuck in the same bucket of just, like, I know for a fact that I can do this. So to test myself, I say, how would he do it? How would someone I know about sound on something like this? And the inspirations I pick, they usually try to think outside the norm of like how something should sound like. Yeah. And if I don't do that, I'll probably make the same exact song over and over and over. I feel again, that, right? Okay, I feel so that. I go from like, okay, if I'm not the person who's supposed to have that beat, how could I make it sound mine? And that's how I start like writing and be like, okay, so this hook sounds good. This verse makes sense. At first, I actually thought about the tape and said, if I could put this on the actual tape, but like have it be like a single standalone, could it still work? Yeah. And that's how I wrote it from the perspective of that guy who's at the party, he's chilling and shit like that, and then he gets too drunk, and that's how it just started. So it was like I don't really do like narrative songs like that. You know, so it's fun to do it on a beat that actually sounds like it could be someone bouncy. Exactly. You know I mean? And the fact that I don't get bouncy beats normally, shit just excites me. I'm over here like, oh, okay, how the fuck do I rock the club with this shit? You know, if it's even like necessary or possible, because bruh, some songs just sound great by themselves, simply. Like, I mean, simple shit. You know, like, if shit ain't broke, what fix it. But
I played that song at Getty.
Oh yeah,
and there was a little bit of booty shakes.
That's good.
That's what I'm saying. There was a little bit of twerking,
good.
bro.
That's really good.
Like it. That's what I'm saying. Like there's that chemistry. Like when you put the right artists on the right beats, and you know what they're capable of already. And that's the thing. Like when I heard you guys first cipher when we hung out that first time.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
that was fun.
Oh, they just need
that was fun.
They just need really good production.
Yeah.